In this video, I'm going to do my best to complete this windmill right here behind me that we've been working on for the past few days. And this marks day 190 as we got a nice rainbow over there of my world where I play Minecraft one day, every day for an entire year. And part of this challenge is we're going to try and complete this windmill, which does not have a windmill sail yet, in just 20 minutes. So let's see if we can do that. If not, obviously we're going to be able to finish that tomorrow, but I just want to say we are grabbing a melon for every subscriber, so make sure to subscribe, as well as, excuse me, Iron Golem. We are writing down one lucky subscriber every day on our infamous wall of subscribers, and for today we have Prod Fear. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. And I wanted to head over here to start today because I do need some of this, obviously, for the windmill sale, and we have no inventory space, so I guess we can do that as well while we're over here. And I don't know how much of this we're really going to need. We're probably not going to need a few stacks of stairs. Mango is currently going crazy on my chair right now. And by the way, I do appreciate all of the mango emojis that come from the comments section. That is part of the membership subscription, and I appreciate all of you who have subscribed to the membership. I just opened that up recently, and then seeing the support of that has been nothing but amazing. So I appreciate all of you. But watching these videos is obviously more than enough. You know, everybody who watches these videos, I really do appreciate all of you. And thank you for joining the series. It's going to be a fun time. I promise you that. These next 50 days, I've said it a few times now, are probably going to be some of the most fun and impactful 50 days of this series. And we do have a day 200 live stream planned for all of you, so that's going to be a fun event as well. I did a day 100 live stream, and that was fighting the Ender Dragon, which is obviously up there on my channel if anyone wants to see that event. We smoked him. He was light work. I am playing in normal mode though, so maybe we got to do it in hard mode next time. That's not a spoiler though, you know. Maybe there's a next time. Wink wink. Who knows? Not in this series, I'll tell you that. We are not in this next 365 days. Mango's drinking my diet soda. You are a menace. Hold on. You have diet soda on your tummy. How does that even happen? How do you have diet ginger ale on your stomach? Oh, menace. Orange. That's all I gotta say. She's orange. Psychotic. If you don't know, Mango is my new baby orange cat. She's 3.4 pounds. She's up a whole pound since I got her, which was about a month and a half ago, I think. But enough messing around. Let's get to work on this bad boy. And sheesh, this is gonna be difficult to say the least. I am excited, but a little bit nervous, to be honest. I don't know where to start here. We're gonna need spruce for the walls, obviously. I think hopefully we have enough wool. But we're gonna need grindstones for the windmill sails. I've seen people do that. Let's go get ourselves some grindstones for the sails. We're also going to need some more spruce fences, and obviously we got to use some trapdoors in there somewhere. Wow, that was a hard hit. Grindstones. How do you make a grindstone? I'm pretty sure you need stone slabs. We have enough, I believe. Should be enough. I hope. I think we might need more than that. I'm panicking now. I feel like we're running out of time already. Okay, now how do I make a grindstone? Well, we have enough stuff to make it. Only one? We're gonna need more sticks, I believe. And a few more sticks, actually. And that'll give us 4, which we don't need more than that. We're not putting 5 sails. That would probably end up looking pretty weird. And let's get right to work. I mean, it's looking pretty nice so far, I do have to say so. I'm proud of the job that we've done thus far, but obviously job's not finished. As my favorite basketball player of all time stated, job's not finished. I don't know if anyone knows that clip, but they're like, you're up 2-0. Why are you not excited? Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so. And that's the case here. Job is absolutely not finished. Jesus, you are. That was not necessary, Enderman. Let's get some scaffolding as well. We're definitely gonna need some of this for building the sail. It's gonna be complex. I'll tell you that. This is not something that I'm used to building, but I do also want to throw maybe some of these on here as well. That's not supposed to go there. Actually, I mean, I guess it can. But we need a little bit of light up here, and I think this is probably our best bet for adding some light, is just something kind of simple. Like here. Here. Let's just place these first, go around the clock. Boom, right there. Then we gotta get up to the top. And how are we gonna do that? We're not gonna scaffold. We're gonna snipe this one block with the elytra. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna use scaffolding. Okay, we're just gonna use... Oh, yeah. Worth a try. Worth a try. We're clip farming out here. Okay, that looks good. We got a little light on the roof at least. And now let's go ahead, build these walls up on the second floor, which is just going to contain, like I was saying, simple design of what we've been doing. A mix of spruce and some other stuff. I don't know what Mango's getting into. She's got something over there. She's going wild. I just gotta check in on her here and there. She's absolutely psychotic. Somebody help me. She's a menace. Okay. One wall. Not done. But now it's done. And then second wall. Right here. Texture it up a little bit. Add some texture to that baby right there. Boom. Done. Next wall. On to the next. And let's get this up here. Right there. A little bit of texture involved. Cooking. Alright, we're flying through this now. I want to get this build done because I have so many plans and I have so many ideas of like what I want these builds to look like. And I don't want all of that to leave my head. And it's not in the sense that I really want to rush all of this, but I just want to get to the next build, you know? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But we're going to need now, I think we're going to use walls here to kind of extend it out in a way. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. And then let's make sure we have all the blocks. I think we should have all the blocks. Let's move the scaffolding over towards the front of the house because we're going to need it in order to build the wind sails. And this is going to be probably one of our most difficult tasks so far. Let's see what we can do. Scaffolding out. Head on up there. And then we're going to go a little higher. We're gonna go this way. And then can we go up from here? How does this work? Oh, we can't place. Oh, we can go up. Perfect. And really, I can't jump up to there? Oh, we're a mess. We're falling apart today. Literally and figuratively. Okay. Need these. And then this is how we're going to build the sail. We're going to pick the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here is the middle. Bring that out enough to where we can place one of these. And this should not be an issue. That should be far enough out. And now we're going to need grindstones on each side. I don't even know what we're doing here with the scaffolding. This is a mess. This is a mess. Restart. Okay. Grindstone on the bottom. I can't reach that. We're gonna need to use dirt because I can't place scaffolding on here, and we can do that. This is why I was saying the entire time dirt scaffolding is better than regular scaffolding. Everybody who doubted me, I want to know where you're at now. And we need a stair here. like so, right? And some of this action. And then we're gonna need another stair under there. Can we place this? Oh, we can. I like that. And then we're gonna need that. And then on the bottom, we're gonna put a trap door. And then on the outside of all of that, we're going to put some wool. Can we make this placement? We can. All right. I need to get on top of that. And then, do I want to put one there? I'm not sure if I want to put one there yet. So let's just do this. Give it a little bit of a backdrop feel to it. And then we're going to need our shears, aren't we? Okay, hold on. Get rid of these temporary blocks. That's not a temporary block, is it? Oh, it was a temporary block. Okay. So how am I going to do this? Because I didn't think this through. Can I get around here, please? Thank you very much. And I think that's what we're going to do. Something like that. And I think we just trapped ourselves in. Lantern clutch. I think what I messed up here is this right here. That's what was messing me up. Now let's just take a look, make sure that looks good. And that does not look good. All right. I don't think it doesn't help the fact that we don't have any other sails up right now. I don't think we're far off though. Oh no, our elytra's down. Oh my. I thought we were done for. Okay, back to scaffolding. We are all over the place today. I think where we messed up is right here. I think that should do it a little better. And then maybe what I'm thinking, Mango, please stop pressing the jump key. We're gonna slide you on over. You are deciding to be a menace today. That's okay. You're welcome to be a menace. That's just who you are. I get it. You're orange. Speaking of menaces, let's make this clutch. Speaking of menaces, this could not be any of a tougher start to this day. Oh my god. We are getting destroyed today. Come on, buddy. Sometimes you just gotta battle through it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta handle business. And that's what we're gonna do as Mango tears my sweatshirt strings apart. They're getting ripped to shreds. As long as you're not on my keyboard, you're okay. There we go. Alright, let's get back up there and get back to work. I would like to have some elytra durability right now, but we're gonna have to boat all the way over there. Well, I guess I got a little bit from that phantom right there. Okay, that's what we were trying to do. And now let's take a look at our first sail in place. See if we like it or not. Okay, we got one hit off. That's positive there. I think that looks good so far. I don't think we're gonna get a real judgment on it until all four of them are up. It's gonna be tough to tell, obviously, what they're really gonna look like. But let's get rid of this. Really? He just sneak attacked me. Come on, buddy. Bring it on down here. All right. How about we handle this Enderman? Where is he? We need some elytra mending. We need something to get our day going. Let's spice things up. What's up, buddy? Oh no, I hate this. Oh my, they do so much damage. Oh, they do so much damage. I'm not good at PvP. Alright, now who needs elytra when you got some of these? Watch us snipe. Perfect. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this second windmill thing here so we can make a little bit of a... Can we make a trapdoor clutch? We can't. Alright. We're just gonna waste that wool. Send it down to the abyss. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. I could probably map it out with the trapdoors here. And then pull out the fences, which we don't have. We ran out of fences. That's okay. We could just craft our 1000th crafting table of this series so far. Probably going to need a good amount of fences to finish this off. I don't know if we're going to get these sails done. I think either way, we made a good amount of progress so far today. Probably going to need more sticks, more fences. All right, that should be good. And that's not how that works. I messed up the trapdoor placement, didn't I? Yes, indeed I did. Come on down here. Okay, and we're stuck down here again. This is where creative mode comes in handy. I'm not a big creative guy. I never really have been, but I will say, I mean, for making a build like this, it would be a lot easier in creative. That's for sure. I don't think there's any arguing that. And then what we're gonna do is do a stair here, and we have to make this facing upwards this time. So get the stair out. I can't reach that, so we're gonna have to go down here. That's a fence. Get a stair down, upside down. All right, we got that right at least. And then we're gonna need more fences. Another stair. Trapdoor down here. And right there and there. And then we're gonna need one more fence. One more of these. And then a trapdoor here, which I should have placed beforehand. Trapdoor here. And here. Flip those. Right there. Okay, that's good. And I think what we're doing here is obviously a very similar thing in this sense. I think that should be the second sail complete. I have no elytra. Oh my goodness. I had it, but I didn't want to use it. Okay, I like that better than adding that second block there. I know it's something small, but as I've said a lot throughout this series, we don't need those fireworks right now. That's not going to help us one bit at the moment. That's not scaffolding. How do I keep doing that today? We're out of it, I guess, you know? Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. But this block, see? I almost messed up again. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you just don't got your best stuff, but you just got to work through it. And that's how today's going. But we are making some decent progress on this sail, and we're at least getting an idea of what we want this to look like. Did I forget a grindstone? Oh my goodness, I forgot a grindstone on that. Oh, we have to move this all. And we're getting attacked by a phantom. Okay. You know what? We have to redo basically that entire sail because we forgot the grindstone there. And yeah, it's not gonna work. In the meantime, let's murder this phantom. Oh, you guys ruined my day, you phantoms. Let's take a snooze in the bed, reset our sleep timer, get ourselves prepped for tomorrow at least, because today was a tough one. We won't beat around the bush. Today was a pretty tough one. At least we got this nice interior of this home to look at. We got this nice melon and that nice painting on that wall. You know, there's positives in the negatives. And I do have to say, as I said in the beginning, I appreciate all of you, my members over here, my 3 members so far. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. And as I said, watching the video is more than enough, but I really do appreciate you guys joining the membership. It makes me feel great about doing this series. It makes me feel like I'm doing something pretty meaningful to all of you. This day could not go any worse. That is the cherry on top. There is no way that just happened. There is absolutely no. I mean, wow. Talk about maybe, quite possibly, and we don't even have a boat over here. Quite possibly the biggest mess of this entire series on day 191. Quite possibly. It could not have gotten any worse today. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I mean, we were already talking about it, and then we do that. That's brutal. That's brutal. We got this sunrise coming up, though. I mean, it's a peaceful game, isn't it? It's a very peaceful game. So, sometimes, like I said, you just don't got your best stuff. And I think today was a great representation of you could show up every day. You could try your best. You could do your best. But some days it's just not meant to be, you know? And that's the story of today's video. Today was not meant to be. I mean, we exploded on that lantern. We just... Oh, we yard sailed. I don't even know where all my stuff is. Okay, we got hopefully all of it down here. Who knows if we're missing anything or not. Well, we put ourselves in a decent spot for the start of tomorrow, but as always, if you made it this far in the video, comment bird, because our bird's hanging around, and make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hype the video, and leave a comment letting me know you did so if you want to get on that wall of subscribers. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 192. We're gonna finish that windmill. I promise you all that.